Yeah, our top 10 favorite 50 Cent hooks. Hey, this guy hit with the shit. Hey, y'all see the? He copied me.
Are you crazy,
bro? I was here. Who was before the camera? Who was before the camera? Who was in front of the camera first for this video? For this specific
this
video.
This said this video. All right, say less.
All right.
No, it's me. When you click record, they see me, nigga.
Wow.
I'm excited for this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm excited for this.
One of the hook kings. Like throughout hip hop's history, we've had a few different eras where you could point to that person or this person and be like, yeah, they had the hooks on lock for that time period. Mm-hmm. Whether it's Drake in his time where he had the hooks going. Whether it's I remember it was Akon for a little while. I was about to say that. Yeah, had some crazy hooks. Fifth, Nate Dogg, the king of hooks.
Of course,
Nate Dogg. But then 50 had his time, bro. His 50. Moment, his era where he had those hooks
catchy
on lock.
On lock, fam.
We said, yo,
unstoppable.
There's a lot to choose from, so we're gonna go with 10 of our favorites. 10 from each of us. Yeah, and we're gonna see where we have them ranked. In the comment section, let us know how you have them ranked, which is what some of your favorite 50 Cent hooks.
And just to clarify, this is just hooks that 50 Cent is on. Right, it's not his song.
He did the hook himself.
Just him on the hook.
Yeah.
So
like even if he wrote the hook but didn't sing it, we're not counting that. He had to do the hook himself.
So with that being said, 21 questions.
That's why you say that.
It's not on here because they're gonna expect it. I'll go first. My number 10. This song is one of those where the hook just gradually gets better the more you hear it. You hear the verse, the hook comes back around, and it just hits, man. And there's no turning around. So this one, this guy's looking. Yeah.
So I'll just say it right now. I got the same one.
At number 10.
At 10? Yeah.
Found that it's not to be broken. Got a love thing. Girl, you tried to leave me, but you need me. Can you see? You're addicted to me. We got a love thing. I can take you higher, girl. Fucking with me, you can be all you can be. We got a love thing.
Crazy track overall. Track's fire.
Absolutely.
The how he's personifying being the drug.
Yeah, exactly. It's not about love like between a couple or a relationship. It's between drugs and a human, right? But that doesn't change the fact that the hook just still slaps for me still. So
what's dope is when you think 50 Cent, you don't think the most lyrical rapper.
Yeah.
But in the verses of the song, the way he applies certain things that could be parallels for both is very lyrical. Like the lyricism in the verses is impressive.
It's impressive, bro.
And then the hook just makes everything all come together.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
It's dope. It's dope.
And it's hard to tell too. But when you finally realize that he's not talking about a relationship, the first words in that first bar of the verse tells you straight up that, yo, he's talking about a fee and he's talking about this. So it's like, yo, I should have peeped it from time. But yeah.
He had a line where he goes, and we gonna be hand in hand when we walk through those pearly gates. Meaning the drug is gonna end up killing the addict, bro. Certain things that he said lyrically in the track is just sick.
And kind of slept on too, if you really think about it.
All right, moving on.
Sure, it's fire.
But number 9, I have Position of Power.
Okay.
Crack open that Cali boy, stuff the weed in the bomb. You hustle for me, I hustle
harder. Yeah.
I got what you need.
Yeah.
Them trees that hard.
That powder. Yeah.
My niggas move G-packs.
Yeah.
Every hour on the hour.
Yeah.
Shoot when I say shoot.
Okay.
What? So I'm in a
position of power.
You fuck around if you wanna.
We gotta do this album. I knew this was gonna happen,
bro.
I knew this was gonna happen. I'm like, we gonna end up playing the whole track eventually. My number 9. I remember this track so vividly, bro. I remember listening to this track, and I at that time when I was listening to it, I felt like I had the freshest fit on, bro. I felt like I was styling on niggas, dog. And so
I can guess that shit.
Yeah. And so this song was really gospel for me, kind of. It was kind of gospel because I grew up in the religious background, right? So I figured
I know this track.
I figured
it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. I figured I could get away with listening to this one. And so
hey, that's a fire hook too.
My music is a gift given from God, so I'ma use it. Yeah.
God give me style, God give me grace. God give me style, God give me grace.
God put a smile on my face. God put the smile on my face. God make me shine like the sun. God make me shine like the sun. Sometimes I feel like I'm the one. Sometimes I feel like it ain't one. I just reach my style. I'm hot, I breaks it down. It ain't my fault.
Yeah, this was mine, bro. I remember so vividly listening to that shit and just like feeling nice. I'm like, yo, God got me. I'm styling on these niggas, and it ain't my fault. This was one of them songs, and the reason why I chose 55 seconds, I know it starts off with the hook, but the reason why I chose 55 seconds because the bridge adds so much more to that hook, that part of the hook. So yeah, man, that was tough for me, bro. That's my number 9.
Number 8, I got You Not Like Me. Is 50 really just going in and showing why, like, yo, why the man's different, bro?
Exactly.
If you get shot running the cops, you're not like me. You ain't got no work on the block, you're not like me. It's hot and you ain't got no drop, you're not like me. Like me, dude, you not Mama like said me. Everything happened to us was part of God's plan. So at night when I talk to him, I got my gun in my hand.
Yeah.
Different. However young I was listening to this shit, singing this shit at the top of my lungs.
Yeah.
No clue what it is. Like, I know the words I'm singing, but like the power of them didn't really like touch me. It's just like, yo, this shit just goes hard. Like, it's just hard.
This guy did. He didn't want to pause it. Y'all see, he didn't want to pause it, bro.
Can't.
But yeah, that adds to the hook, bro. So at my number 8, this one here is just raw, fam. It's Heat. Is it here?
Crazy how, as I mentioned, I'm realizing I know all these hooks word for word. Bro.
Yeah.
Literally all of them. Like, they literally have hooked me, like, in life, bro. I forever know these joints.
Yeah.
If this deep cock it and dump it, the drama really means nothing to me. I ride by and blow your brains out. There's no time to cock it. No way you can stop it when niggas run up on you with them bangs out.
I do what I got to do.
I don't care if I get caught. The DA could play this motherfucking tape in court. I'll kill you.
What?
I ain't playing. Hear what I'm saying? I ain't playing. Catch you slipping, I'ma kill you. I ain't playing.
Think it was just wrong.
I ain't playing. Keep thinking I'm candy. Till your fucking skull get popped and your brain hop out the top.
Like Jack in the Box. Yes.
Crazy.
Just raw. Just absolutely raw. Tells it exactly how it is. And he said, and the fact that he's just giving out his truth, like he doesn't care who hears this. The DA could play this same song in court. Raw lyrics, raw hook.
Crazy.
And the lyrics just sound like he meant every single word. The way he pronounces it, the way he just delivers the hook, bro. It's just like, yo, I believe you. I can understand why rappers were scared of 50, bro.
Number 7, I got a track that's a completely different direction from the way we've been going so far. It's it's Best Friend. Not the remix with Olivia, because it's on that one. Olivia's on the hook, but the original where it's just 50.
And just to add, I do have that same position, number 7. I have it, Best Friend.
Woo. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around me all the time. I'll be your best friend. If you promise you'll be mine. Girl, promise you'll be mine. He said he's just a friend. Now, girl, let's not pretend.
Hey.
Come on. Either he is or he ain't your man. He said he's just a friend. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time.
Crazy hook. Really just sets the vibe for the entire song. I don't know how true this part is, but if you watch the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, you saw them talk about or reenact how he was like a kid writing this song. I don't know how true to life that part was, but that was also dope to see. But yeah, besides that, it's just a fire track, bro. It just shows his talent for writing hooks is not only limited to a certain kind of song. Like, he could write hooks for R&B tracks as well, which is dope. Yeah, fire hook.
For this one, I had that 50's in his lovey-dovey bag, you know what I mean? He's in his lovey-dovey bag, and he wants shit to be clear. The man said, either he is or he ain't your man. I want to know right now, but either way, I could be your best friend. I could do that for you. This one is one of the songs that I could relate to. That's why I had it in number 7, bro. And the fact that it was a longer hook too hits, bro. We moving on to number 6. My number 6, man, is a Tony Yayo track, actually. And I remember this music video very vividly with them in the elevator and the girl either walking in and out. Yeah, so at number 6, I got I Know You Don't Love Me.
I know you don't love me. You ain't the same when Jay-Z's around. I know you don't love me. You scream and holler when them names in town. I know you don't love me. Snoop
Yeah, Discovery Channel. Yo, this song. I want to run this back. As soon as I get my whip, I swear to you, I'm about to bump this shit all over again, bro. And what I like about this track as well, the hook changes. You mentioned him name dropping artists, people in that field. He name drops them in each of the, I think, three. He has 4 hooks, I think, in this song, but 3 hooks have different name drops. So he mentions Jay-Z, Eminem in the first one. He mentions Slim Thug. He mentions Ludacris in that first one as well. But the name drops is dope as well. But the hook, bro, the hook is always gonna get you. And I remember seeing something that one of the rappers, I don't know if it was Guru, but somebody said that they were jealous that 50 made this hook because it seems so easy.
Number 6 for me, this next one, the track in general, but the hook specifically. When I first started listening to 50, this track had me in a chokehold for a minute, and it was because of the hook mostly. Is If I Can't, and you mentioned certain tracks of 50s making you feel like unstoppable, like making you feel like you could conquer anything.
Yeah, this
was one of those tracks to me. And then the
Trey
on the production too.
Yeah.
Yo, this track, bro.
Yeah.
Peace.
If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby. I apply pressure to...
Yo, and then so it's so dope how he structured it too. Like when the track first starts, you get that as the intro. It's the hook basically serves as the intro, but you get it one time, and then as the verses go along, the hook comes back, and you get it repeated. And based on what he's saying in the verses, the hook is like the exclamation point. So it serves as the intro, the exclamation point within, and the outro. Yeah. The hook just makes the whole track just hit in such a different way. It's crazy. One of my favorite 50 hooks. Easily.
Fire. I can definitely see how that can motivate you. If I can't do it, it can't be done. I gotta be one to be able to do whatever the task is. Okay, and number 5, the song in itself is just ominous, bro. It just sounds like a graveyard scene type shit. And the entire song in itself is it's like a movie when you hear it. And so my number 5 is I'm Supposed to Die Tonight, bro. Jeez.
Oh, man. Hey, you know where the niggas be at, right? Take me to them.
Out through the hood, I keep hearing niggas saying
I'm supposed to die tonight. Niggas don't put a hit out and they talking like this shit okay. I'm gonna ride tonight. Rolling, whip stolen, AK loaded. I'm gonna ride tonight. It's smoking, straight joking, lock and loaded. Somebody gonna die. This is nothing new. I've been in this position before. Grandma grip.
Hold on. The beat, the bullet, the sound effects, everything just wraps up. We've been saying this, how it starts off. You mentioned that with the previous song. You said it starts off as an intro, and then it becomes the main point, and then it validates at the end with the period. Just brings it right back. Tough from the Massacre. Tough, grimy man. Shit, bro. Grimy, bro. And that's all you get from it, bro. That's most of the times that's what you get from 50 Cent, and you can't escape that shit. And you've seen how he started off the entire track, like, yo, bro, you know it's gonna be a movie from then. But yeah, that's my number 5. I'm supposed to
put a hit out and talking like the shit's okay. Like, what? Are you talking normal? Like, the hell? All right, yeah. So what am I on? This is what, 5? This one's from a G Unit track. Was it Beg for Mercy? I think it might have been Beg for Mercy was off of. Anyways, popping them things.
Every hood we go through, all the gangsters around know my whole crew. Nigga, what? We hold it down like we supposed to. Nigga, you can front if you want, we be popping them things. Every hood we go through, all the gangsters around know my whole crew. Nigga, what? We hold it down like.
Kind of hear that West Coast, almost like a West Coast feel because of Dre on the production too.
Nigga, what?
Yeah. It's the little details that make his hooks crazy. Like, even in the last one you just played, I'm Supposed to Die Tonight, the wheat rolling, whip stolen, AK, like little things that he does to make the hook hit even harder.
The next 4, I'm sure everybody go know these. But my number 4, PIMP, man.
Yeah, PIMP.
PIMP is up there for me, bro.
Classic.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get a dollar out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me. Hey,
What a bitch can't get $1 out of me.
Hey,
No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see.
Hey,
Then I'm a motherfucking P.I. Now shorty, she in the club, she dancing for dollars.
Hey.
She got a thing for that Gucci, that Fendi, that Prada.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll never, these next 4 tracks, I'm telling you, I'll never forget them. But this one especially, bro, never will I ever forget this, bro. It's just a repeated hook. It's 4 bars and it's just repeated, just loops. And for some reason, it just slaps. If the first round catches you, the second round going to absolutely hook you into just singing along with the hook. I remember, I know how it starts, but it's really just hitting me. It sounds like a steel pan, bro. A steel pan in like you know, this type of music is crazy how it starts off. But yeah, that's my number 4, bro.
Fire.
PIMP. Yo, Get Rich or Die Trying has probably some of the best hooks in hip hop, bro.
Bro, 50 albums have some of the best hooks in hip hop history.
That's even a better.
Yo, these next 4, you mentioned your next 4. So I'm about to start with 4 right now. These next 4 hooks I'm about to mention to y'all are not just some of my favorite 50 hooks. These are some of my favorite hooks in all of hip hop, ever. And so I started off with Hate It or Love It.
That's number 4?
Yeah.
I got Hate It or Love It at number 3. I might as well say it now.
Word?
Yeah, I got it at number 3. Listen, yeah, man. There's a lot to say for this one.
I can't believe he gave this to the game. Like, I can't. That's a.
Shit ain't nothing good in the hood. I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. Hate it or love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead and envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hate it or love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead and envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. On the grill of my low rider, guns on both sides.
Game killed this shit too. Can't front. Game absolutely did his thing on the track, but the hook is something special. The hook is something special. They had the remix, the G Unit. They had to do a G Unit remix on for it, and that hits just as hard as well. Yo, this is a whole time period, bro. I remember exactly where I was listening to this shit. It's crazy.
This hook will forever have a place in my heart, bro. I swear to you, fam. I'm here singing the hook, and I find myself closing my eyes, bro. Like, Hate It or Love It, the underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead and envy me, even though I'm an underdog. Envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere. So you. Yeah, to know me, dog. But I guess I'm going to number 2. Number 2 is In the Club. In the Club. 1.6 billion views on the video, bro.
In the Club is in the club.
If you got a birthday, you playing this.
That nigga thought Lean Back was in the club. That's 50's words.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Bottle full of bub, look, mommy, I got the X. So get into taking drugs. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug. Get into getting rough. You can find me in the club.
Hey, this song really speaks for itself, to be honest, man. Everyone that knows this track knows that this is one of the biggest hooks in hip hop.
And then Dre with the production just instantly hooks you. Like, it's.
Oh, you know what? That just reminded me. We're like Dr. Dre, like a producer artist duo. Those guys are one of them too. Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, and Eminem. Those guys, they have that producer duo with a rapper on lock, bro.
Number 3, I got Hustler's Ambition. This track by 50 is just This one was a huge part of my life in terms of tracks I played over and over and over again. And the hook is just perfect.
Century is definitely out the question for me. I want to find the things in my life. So I hustle. Nigga, you get in my way while I'm trying to get mine. And I'll fuck you. I don't care who you run with or where you from. Nigga, fuck you. I want to find the things in my life. So I hustle. I don't know shit about gymnastics. I somersault bricks.
I don't know shit about gymnastics. I somersault bricks. What? I fiend to live the good life. The fiends are just fiending. Just so many quotables, bro. But that's and the content and the material is aggressive and it's grimy. But I wasn't looking at it from that perspective. I was just using it as pure motivation for the things I wanted to do in my life. You know, so that track was a huge part of me growing up.
I was gonna say you might as well do your number 2 because I feel like our number 1 might be the same.
I don't have the same number 1.
Okay, so then you do your number 2. So do your number 2.
Nah.
You know what track it is, man. You know what. I'm not going to explain this shit.
Many Men. I got this at 2.
What the hell is your number one, fam?
You're going to see. You say you want to get put on to some shit. I'll put you on to
some
shit.
Say less.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me.
This is my number one, bro. This is my number one, and forever will be my number one hook, unless 50 Cent does something crazy, comes up with an album and has something better than this somehow. But this has years on top of whatever else he drops that's new. So this will forever be
50 can't. In
my
terms
number one, bro.
50 can't top this shit again. Like, he's past that point in his career where he'd be able to top something like this, bro. This is more than just the track, bro. This has legacy, bro. Like, it makes it hit harder, the fact that this shit actually happened. Like, he's making a song about a tragic event in his life that actually took place. Crazy.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away.
Yeah.
Motivation, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Throughout this album, fire, and the track too. Yeah, that's my number one.
This hook that I'm about to have at 1, it dropped before Get Rich, but I heard it after. Ghetto Quran.
Yeah.
Turned around and gave him more bread. Oh, forgive me for I've sinned over and over again, just to stay on top. We call Mary, filled with sin, over and over again, and again, and again.
It's more raw and unpolished, because this is before he got linked up with all the labels, and you can hear that raw sound in both the mixing, the engineering, and his vocals, the vocals themselves. Yeah. What he's doing in the verses is recalling memories, and then the hook brings that back. It's just dope to really sit back and appreciate, bro. It really is. Dude's different.
I feel like we took a hook from like almost with that last hook being included. We took one for like each era of 50 Cent's career. It felt like, right? But
kind of. I mean, we kind of left out some of it. There was nothing from Curtis on here. Yo, 50 had a bro. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on 50, bro.
That was our top 10, bro. That was top 10 hooks. 50 Cent. This was fun. Ghetto Quran. I think you've mentioned that before in one of these videos that we've done. I never got the chance to go check it out, but there's certain words in there that I was catching on. Like, yo, I've heard this before here and there. Yeah. But you could definitely hear that it sounded like the start of his career, like close to the start of his career at least.
In the comment section, let us know your favorite 50 Cent hooks. But yeah, appreciate you all watching.
Peace.
Peace.